Welcome to all of you joining us, Facebook or our YouTube channel, near, far, wherever you are, which could be a start of a good song, I think. We're going to give it another minute for all of our Zoom friends to join us, and then we'll get started. In the meantime, just find a comfortable sitting position. And I mean really as comfortable as you can be without falling asleep. And the point of that, as we also enter into this time for relaxation, is really to not be bothered by the body. To know that the body is resting, that it is safe and secure, that no arm is going to fall off our trunk, no limb is going to be damaged in the 30 minutes we're together, so that we can in fact truly relax and let go. So close your eyes. And bring your awareness to observe the sensations of the body as it is breathing in through the nostrils. Your mouth should be closed. Breathing out through the nostrils. Perhaps it is doing so through the right nostril or the left, or maybe both at the same time. As always, it makes no difference to us. Whatever is present to our awareness is what is. I often say, and I will say it again, meditation knows no preferences. There's nothing in meditation that we should like more than anything else. Whatever our experience today, in this moment, is exactly our experience today in this moment. And we accept it, welcome it just as it is. And that is perhaps the most difficult part of meditation. Some days we feel good in our bodies, some days we don't feel good in our bodies. Meditation allows for both and not prefer one over the other. I know it's paradoxical, but meditation is paradoxical. Some days our meditation is calm and serene, blissful. Some days our meditation is very agitated, painful, and a struggle. We prefer not one over the other. We look at both equally as simply arising. If struggle arises, we just label it struggle, and we go back to the breath. Same if blissfulness, I guess, arises. We notice blissful, and we come back to the breath. Makes no difference to the observer. The observer is always neutral. Whatever is here, end of story. And I mean that, end of story. Because most of our reaction to whatever is here is the mind telling stories about it. And because meditation invites us to not react, never react, just observe, and we let go of all the stories about whatever our experience is right now. It is what it is. And if we experience blissfulness, if we experience serenity, peace, we use the Jewish mantra, Gam ze ya'avor, this too shall pass. And if we experience pain, struggle, agitation, we use the Jewish mantra, Gam ze ya'avor, this too shall pass. Because every moment of experience is always just fleeting. Here one moment, gone the next. This sensation, here one moment, gone the next. This thought, here one moment, gone the next. Everything always changes. Every moment, changing, changing, changing. So let's that be our mantra today as we observe the content of our experience arising moment to moment. Gam ze ya'avor, this too shall pass. The truth of our life through and through is impermanence. Nothing persists. Nothing lasts. Nothing ever remains the same. Though we want to cling to the good moments and we want to run away from the bad moments, they equally pass. Here for a moment, gone the next. This breath, this thought, this sensation, already gone, already receding into the past, leaving room for the next moment which, as we experience it, is already receding into the past. And we ourselves are changing, changing, changing. Every second different than the previous one. No 2 seconds ever alike. And if that is true for every second, al echad kama v'kama, even the more so every hour, every day. Only the illusion of our daily routine makes believe our days repeat. But our days never repeat. If we pay attention, every moment we are different. Every moment changing, changing. Gam ze ya'avor, this too will pass. Whether we look forward to it changing, or whether we don't want it to change. There is no control. It is already changing, changing, changing. Gam ze ya'avor. This too will pass, will change. So when we feel stuck, when we feel there is no way our life will ever be different, Gam ze ya'avor. We remember the Jewish mantra, this too will pass, because everything always does. Observing the breath and deeply relaxing, putting all our attention on the breath, relaxing every part of the body, the belly and the muscles of the face especially, releasing the face, releasing the tension we hold on our face, letting the muscles of our face just melt, being steadfast, observing this breath, relaxing ever and over again. And noticing carefully as we observe the breath, how every breath we take is a little different. How the sensations are a little different. Being focused on the breath, we may get distracted by thoughts or strong sensation arising. We notice the thought, acknowledge the thought, notice and acknowledge the sensation, and then come back to the breath. And then another thought will arise, perhaps a different sensation. Gam ze ya'avor. This too will change. Let's not worry about it. It will all change. Nothing to worry about. It will be different in just a moment. Another thought, and then another thought, and then another thought, and a sensation here and a sensation there. Always shifting, always different. Gam ze ya'avor. This thought will pass. This sensation will pass. Stay with the breath. And notice it changing as well. Pay careful attention to the breath. Notice, in fact, how it is changing every time you breathe in, every time you breathe out. Relaxing, letting go, surrendering into now, observing, just observing, just being aware, not caught in this thought, not caught in that sensation. Gam ze ya'avor, they will come and they will go. We stay with the breath. Observing, just observing, just remaining aware, aware, aware. And we gently let go of our meditation. Gently let go of our practice of observing the breath. And we let awareness widen to include more and more. Without opening our eyes quite yet, we take a couple of deeper breaths. We can stretch the body in any way that we feel the need to. And as I always do, I invite you to take this mantra with you today. Whenever you find yourself in places of stuckness, or maybe even if you find yourself in moments of great delight, it's very Jewish to remember that Gamze Ya'avor. This too will change. And what it does, it helps us not be too involved and invested, caught in whatever is presenting itself to us. It gives us a little freedom. Create a little space between us and whatever is present. So play with it today and see what happens. Just see what happens. We'll close as always, dedicating our practice to others. We never practice meditation selfishly. We hope that whatever we have received today will reverberate through the universe, and that all beings might find perhaps a little bit more wholeness in their life, a little bit more harmony, a little bit more inner peace. All that to mean in Hebrew, a little more shalom. Modeh Ani. Thank you. We'll see you Thursday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you Thursday.
Okay,
Bye,
see you
everybody.
Thursday.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Be mindful the rest of today. We'll see you in a couple days. See you Thursday. Take care.
Thank you. You too.